What's up, guys? Doug Miller here, CEO of Core Nutritionals, with another discussion of an amazing product that we're relaunching. It's actually the first time we've launched Core Post. It used to be called Core PWO. We've also taken this time, as we've been doing with all our rebranded products, and have taken this opportunity when we bring them back out in the new brand to make them even better than before. And that's what we've done with Core Post. So to start off, what is Core Post? So it used to be called Core PWO, which stood for post-workout. Now, to make it a little bit more on brand, we've decided to call it Core Post. So this is an all-in-one post-workout recovery drink. So second product that we ever brought out under Core Nutritionals was Core PWO. And it's one of my favorite products because this was a product that I used to be mixing when I first got into bodybuilding, mixing together a bunch of different products, and it would take me forever to make it beforehand. I wanted an all-in-one solution for perfect post-workout recovery. So let's run through the formula, let's run through the flavors, let's talk about this product a little bit and how it's changed. So Core Post, your all-in-one post-workout recovery matrix, has an amazing group of ingredients in here. And I will say something right off the bat before we get into the flavors. This is like the best tasting supplement out there. It is absolutely ridiculous. If you liked it before, it's even better now. So in this 3-pound container, 3.3-pound container, there are 20 serving, 22 scoop servings. Each serving contains 24 grams of protein. So that is whole protein, not counting the added amino acids, which we add into here, which we'll get into in a second. 24 grams of protein, 36 grams of carbs, and 0.5 fat. So like minimal fat. The idea for post-workout is you don't want that fat. You don't want to slow down the absorption. You want it to be super fast. So the first ingredient, cold processed, microfiltered, non-GMO whey protein isolate. So the highest quality, the purest, very fast acting, easily digestible whey protein isolate. There's no lactose in it. So if you're lactose intolerant, this product is fine. Then we get into the Carb Blend. So the Carb Blend comes from 2 carbs. So Core PWO had 3 carbs. And we'll talk about that in a second. So dextrose, which is pure glucose. So very rapid absorption, very rapid insulin spike. That insulin spike will do 2 things. It will help blunt cortisol, the stress hormone that's released when you're training, and also help replenish muscle glycogen. Then we use the highly branched cyclic dextrin, aka clustered dextrin. This is a really cool carbohydrate. So whereas you won't get the same insulin response that you would from dextrose, it rapidly clears the gut. So it's very easy on the stomach, it's very rapidly absorbed, but it isn't going to give you the same type of huge spike in insulin that the dextrose will. So a great 1-2 combo, and we do this in a 2-to-1 ratio of dextrose to highly branched cyclic dextrin. Then, on top of that, we added fermented vegan L-leucine, 5 grams of it. That's a massive dose of leucine. Why do we do that? Leucine, one of the 3 branched chain amino acids, is critical in activating the mTOR pathway to muscle protein synthesis. So in addition to the 24 grams of protein that you have from the whey protein isolate, you also get an additional 5 grams of L-leucine. So there's also L-leucine found in that whey protein isolate once it's broken down. So in total, in an average serving here, you're getting over 7.5 grams of leucine, which is so important for protein synthesis and recovery. Then we use a very cool product, which is a chromium product that's called Velocitol. So it's a patented trademarked ingredient. And why did we put that in here? So the studies show that when you use Velocitol in conjunction with a protein, it significantly increases protein synthesis. So you're getting that 1-2 punch of the Velocitol and the pure leucine to help augment protein synthesis. So that was also in the old formula as well. The next thing that we added, or the next 2 ingredients that we added in here, which were not in the previous version of Core PWO / Core Post, was Vita Cherry. So Vita Cherry is a very strong is a very strong antioxidant that helps with the inflammatory response. So it helps muscle soreness, muscle recovery. It's an awesome recovery ingredient. It's also trademarked. Very cool ingredient, and I think it's a huge addition to this version of Core Post over the Core PWO. Then we add in BioPerine to help with the absorption and bioavailability. And we throw that all together in 3 amazing tasting products or flavors. We have hot cocoa, which, man, I've been drinking this one lately. It is amazing. If you like the old Core chocolate Core PWO, this is even better. It literally tastes like cold hot cocoa. It's awesome. I guess it depends on what temperature the water is when you add it. But this is awesome. Then we have, let's go to this one, peanut butter brittle. So we used to have a peanut butter toffee. This is slightly different, but even better than the peanut butter toffee. And then finally, because people wanted a fruity flavor, they've asked for years for a fruity flavor, what better than the fruity cereal? And I just approved this final flavor in the production run the day ago, so I got to try it again. And man, it just reminded me of how amazing this flavor is. So if you have a sweet tooth, this fruity cereal is unbelievable. So for most people, and the way we design this product, 2 scoops post-workout will be plenty. Now, if you're a bigger individual or you have a very rigorous workout, you could do 3 scoops. I know some people that actually do 4 scoops, which is 2 full servings. I actually do 3 scoops of this in my post-workout shake. The only thing that is not in here, which I do in my post-workout personally, is I throw 10 grams of Core Commodities Core creatine into this, 5 grams of that, into my PWO shake. We didn't put creatine in the Core Post because we know some people don't want to take creatine, right? So if you are taking creatine, I highly recommend taking it with a product like Core Post that gives you that big insulin spike. It helps work with creatine even better. So Core Post, your all-in-one post-workout recovery, tastes amazing, has awesome trademarked ingredients. We flipped around the formula a little bit, improved the flavor. Man, this is one of my favorite products, and this is a product that I would really not go a workout without. So, guys, I'm excited for you to try this. Let's go. Keep crushing it.